the boat was going to take place.
Yeah.
When we got there, we spent some time drinking and sort of waiting the fact that we'd made it that far. And then we went into the boat, and I think the Natal clan is now, they won the vote.
Yeah.
As everyone was packing up and leaving Drift Hall, we were attacked by a giant sea serpent that killed us all.
Yeah, that's pretty much
It's
it.
some other chick.
There was a woman that also came to help the serpent,
Yeah. Oh, right. For some
and
reason I
two
had in
very
my
large
mind that she.
birds.
For some reason I had in my mind that she might have been on our side, but no, that was not the case.
Oh, someone did say it at some point. I don't know why you assume that, but someone did say it.
Yeah.
Turned out to be wrong.
No, turns out that it just needs some more, like, what's his name? Don Juan. We just need more of those.
Don Julio?
I need Dippy for my bunghole. Con Julio.
Don Julio. Did we start our last session with finishing off that one encounter?
Yeah, I think you started the session by killing the Witch King.
Oh yeah. I went back and sailed then. Wait, yeah, the way back on the sea was pretty calm, right? I don't remember anything.
Nothing happened.
Okay. Let's calm me down a little.
Continue. You hear a shriek loud enough to be heard from any location. Grimnir fills the air. A sustained cry, almost a full minute long. And then the world grows dim as a blackness spreads across the sun, oily inky tendrils that coalesce and thicken until all the life-giving light is extinguished. Grimnir falls into darkness. Each of you weirdly lift up your head, aware of the violent jostling carrying you upwards. The moment you open your eyes, you wish you had not, for the world of Grimnir spirals away beneath you, and the effect is nauseating. You close your eyes briefly before reopening them. Two winged women have hold of you and are flying you upwards. Squinting against an unnatural brightness, all you can see is a silver glare above you. The brightness, and a shriek of pain, cast your gaze elsewhere. There are at least dozens of other pairs of Valkyries carrying the dead. Among them you recognize some of your companions, but a blackness creeps across the silvery circle you are flying towards, and a tendril lashes out from the surface and slams into a pair of Valkyries, and they, and the hero they carried, and their carried hero tumble into the abyss. You see that a tendril is about to hit each of you. You are conscious technically. You are alive. Well, not alive, but you have actions. You can act. Anything you want to do.
Is a tendril heading our way? Like trying to smack us?
Yeah.
Is there one for each and every one of us, or just one shoot just about to hit all? Ah, damn it.
We still have, we died with our weapons in our hands, right? We still
you have your equipment, yeah.
Rods just could slash at the tentacles.
Yeah, we can attack. 14 just misses. But you have more attacks. It's an action. 15 just hits.
Nope.
Being almost dead is not good for Grant.
Yeah, he's also kind of being lifted by a Valkyrie. Like, I imagine it's a big thing to lift, so he doesn't have full range of motion.
Yeah. What about Thomio and Ulf?
I'm just trying
Hmm.
like blasting it backwards.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll give me that a shot.
Hits.
Yeah. Back up. And again. Yeah. And back up. Ooh. That's decent. And I believe 11th level is when it shoots a third beam. Back up. I don't know, but I guess I'll shoot the 10 with like back 30 feet as well.
Okay, Ulf.
Well, would be a shame if the tendril came to us. It's getting cold in
You're
here.
not wrong. Yeah. With all of your blast hitting, the tendrils recoil. And the Valkyries take you higher. As you open your eyes, as your eyes open, the light is muted, as if dusk or dawn, with deeper grays and blacks threading the colors. The stars in the sky seem familiar, yet somehow misplaced, as if viewed from a new vantage point. There are no signs of the Valkyrie that carried you. Water laps at the shores behind you, silver white and thick like porridge, rippling with more ponderous pace than that of any river, creek, or lake you have encountered. This sea seems to stretch as far to the south as your eyes can see. Switch the map.
And we're... Oh.
White ash and black oak trees cover the hills before you, but they seem like shadow things, misted over by the dim light. On the horizon, the tips of oily tendrils, like those you saw on your way to Valhall, crawl upwards. It is, it is as if the mass of evil you saw earlier is seeking to cover the entirety of the world. A path leads upwards, though, through the forest and beyond. You're essentially where you are at the moment. And I did not make a feat for that yet, but Ulf, consider your epic goal completed. You have successfully died. You now have advantage on all saving throws. Is your
Yes.
epic goal completed?
Yay.
Well done. Got eaten.
Yeah, congrats. Hi. What a sentence.
What's this place? Is this the Hall of the Slayne?
Does that mean we're dead?
Just got brought here by a couple of Valkyries. I think it's safe to assume.
I don't feel dead. I feel like I'm still me. I'm just gonna like kind of like tap around on like my top more like the arms, the head, just the face, just like the nose, even just no, yeah, everything's still there.
Yeah, all of you look like normal except Halvard. So here today he looks like a bit translucent.
Wait a damn minute. Wait to see. Honestly, that's how I've been imagining the dwarf appears whenever Hope summons him.
Yeah, that's also how sadly don't think Roll20 have that kind of effect. And even if it was, it would most likely melt if you tried anything.
Can Grod take a look around to see if, like you said, these oak trees and things, is that, like, I don't know, maybe a religion check even, just to know if that's what you would expect to see in all of this lane? Because he's like, there's not many halls around right now.
You can
Not
make
what
a
I
religion check. Yeah, you can make it. Well, you are right about there not being a hall at the moment, but you don't know anything specific about the trees or anything, but the hall should probably be somewhere around here. That's probably where you just arrive, and with some traveling, you'll find the hall.
But it's not like obvious that we're in the wrong realm. Kind of
No.
thing.
Well, you did see the Valkyrie scare you, and when they do that, you'll be taken to the hall of the Slayne.
Yeah, he's just that's what he's a bit unsure of, but with that he'll have some more confidence and he'll go, well, if there's one thing our group has never failed to find, it's the feast hall in any local place, so I say we follow the path. See if we can hear the armies gathering.
It's all the way up. You know? Sure, I want to see if there's anyone there who can answer where the hell we are. Where the heavens we are?
For Fidri to try and, like, he wants to activate his thing, but he's calling out to the ravens to see if there's any nearby.
Yeah, I'll say a raven appears, but it's not Fitri.
Wait, what? No.
Who are you, friend? Perhaps that means my friend Fidri is still alive. Be one of Aldine's. An honor. Show us where the hall of the Slayne is. First time.
It calls and starts flying north.
We'll, we'll try and follow the bird.
Okay. The sun, a tiny orb far in the distance, seems perpetually under a sail by a glowing mist. Yet otherwise, this place is serene, calming your spirit. The trees, despite their shadows, are never menacing, and you have a sense that you are utterly safe in these woods. The trail splits, with a smaller path heading east. The main trail continues upwards and to the north. Also, you can make the party can make a perception check.
+5 to this.
Yeah.
Which
Well, the DC was 16. So Grodd succeeds. Grodd, you will smell boar. Smell of a boar to the east, to the far east.
Our noses are filled with water.
let's follow feast. Come on, this way. Now lead us east towards the smell.
Yeah.
Hey, sure. Smells a lot like wood over here.
You step into a wide clearing and immediately stumble upon a small creature wearing a bright red dress and a green cloak. The bones of a boar are on the ground before her. She looks up at you and frowns. Shh, she says. It just takes longer nowadays, but don't disturb it, okay? Just wait a moment and you'll see. The creature is a Tolton.
No.
Well, this game's Tolton. I know there's something else in like out of the game. They have like the mushroom head.
Yeah. We ran into some of those early.
You had two in your
previously,
crew.
right? Oh right, yeah.
You recruited them. They're
Um,
the reason your ship is somewhat cleaner.
I'm getting on guard for this thing, whatever it's about to do.
Wolf, Grodd, are you doing anything? We're also just watching.
Watch curiously and just think, oh, did we miss the feast already?
Flesh and hide soon follow, and the massive boar rises with a bellow. Broxler reaches up to scratch his muzzle, and the boar sways his head from side to side in the light.
What? Oh my.
Plus the woman in the dress hunting this thing.
No, that's an everlasting boar. That's a part of the feast.
Do you gather it up or
I bring it
Well, I
back
can
once
bring
they eat it.
eight now?
Well, in the hall. Not sure how you dead will work, but I guess you still feel somewhat of hunger. Maybe you don't need to eat, but you just enjoy it.
Not dead.
Ah, no, I'm not dead. Um, from somewhere away from here. I'm not entirely sure where. It's been a while. I remember a dragon like, picking me and dropping me here, but that's about it.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean you got dropped off here by a dragon?
Ain't
What am I to
thing.
say? That's what happened.
Why?
Well, I didn't really have the option to ask, you know. Just kind of happened.
Where the
What?
ants do you come from?
So ask again,
Ants do you come from?
where I come from. I don't really remember. It's been a while.
This area is weird. So you just kind of showed up. Wait. So how long have you been here?
Yeah, a while, like a few years, more than a few, probably a few dozen years. Time
But you've
works
been here.
differently here.
But you've been here for several years, and you're sure you're not dead.
Yeah,
I'm a poker.
she slaps your hand away.
Ah.
I'm pretty sure I'm not dead.
Okay.
I'm native to this realm, so I don't
Okay,
think
then
it
what?
affects me the way it affects you.
Okay, then what exactly is this realm?
Well, that's if you keep heading north, you get to the Hall of the Slave.
Hole of the Slayne?
Well, you are dead. Unless you don't know that yet, then I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
We could have ended up in
Oh.
the other place.
My goodness.
The hole is to the north. Could you show us the way? Or at least directions?
Yeah, I'm heading there anyway.
Wonderful.
She disappears and appears on top of the boar. Come on.
Oh, dead.
Start heading there. A small bridge made of wood provides passage over a gentle creek. Straight ahead, the trail leads through a forest beyond which appears to be a settlement. Another trail heads west, deeper into the woods.
Again, did you say there's a settlement here?
Well, it seems to be like to the north.
I can't believe we're dead.
It's not the end, my friend. We still have work to do. Don't give up yet.
No, but we're dead. What else? I'm not sure what else there is to give. We literally fought until... well... till death.
The whole of the Slayne. Is that not enough for you? How would you prefer to spend your eternity, if not here, honored as a warrior?
He most likely wants to go to that place with 100 virgins.
No, I want to go home. And not be dead.
It's just begun, my friend. What happens after that? Who knows? Maybe there's still a chance.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I can come back to life and kill that stupid worm. Yes, that's it.
No plan to me. Let's go get some food first. I think we've earned a meal.
I really hope it's gonna taste just as good as it did when we were alive.
Always are true, it'll taste even better.
Oh, that would be nice. Well, it might be better to be alive. Wait, are we supposed to eat this boar or... oh crap, maybe I shouldn't say that in front of it.
Yeah, we'll say as a like way long ago you found an everlasting goat as well.
Oh, right. Wait. And then mine honestly have been too long ago for me to recall.
Well, it's not here,
Oh, well.
but it's it's a thing.
And I I guess I'll. I guess I'm just gonna like look around on the board trying to find what the most tasty pot could be. I mean, while we're like heading there anyways.
It depends what you count as tasty. But you continue towards the the buildings.
Yeah.
You crest the great hill and finally see the hall of the Slayne in their entirety. A square hall sits at the very center, built from gold-brown logs, with round-colored shields covering the roof, encircled by a narrow river. Several wooden bridges cross the river, and fields extend past the hall. There appears to be grazing animals clustered in a small herd, and far to the north, more forest. I'll set the picture, but this is how it looks right now. That's the hall at the moment. Seems a bit unfinished.
That's.
All the time, people that have died. We thought they'd have finished building this place by now. Maybe they're just doing extensions.
Maybe it's bigger on the inside than on the outside.
They need more room for all the soldiers that we are amassing here to fight off the Jotun. Let's go take a look, shall we?
Yeah, Brox will tell you, well, I'm taking this boar out back to the kitchen, but you get settled in, I guess. And I'll see you when I see you.
We see you, he says, nodding to both her and the boar, like mouth watering a little bit.
See the Brox like continues the path like to the north here and enters some different place, but yeah. You see a door. Well, you see multiple doors, but there is one in front of you.
Time to make an entrance.
Yeah.
Gonna try and swing open the doors, like quite violently, but just so that he's standing in the middle of it's got the two fish on either side.
Yes, you're about to open the door. You see the door swings open like a second before you, and you see a raider standing in front of you. You recognize him. You don't remember his name because I don't remember his name, but he was with you during the raid on the tower at the very beginning. She approaches you tentatively, half smile on their face. Then, recognizing you fully, he grins. Not sure whether I should be happy or not, seeing you here now. And yet, you have earned your way. You have paid with red coin, as well as I have. But I must ask, did we win?
Afraid, but it's good to see you again.
Well, glad you're here. Well, rather here than down below.
Again. Has the army assembled?
Well, we have been training. There is a guy that's helping us. I think his name is Runar. He's usually in the sparring ground. Yeah, we are training, waiting for Thornir to give the command. But there is a rush here. Well, you're dead.
Olia, perhaps we should introduce ourselves. Presumptuous of me.
Right, so did you say Thornhill?
Sorry, what?
Sorry, did you say Thornhill? Or what did I mishear that?
Thornir, I said.
Oh, okay.
Thornir, yeah. No double R. Just Thornir.
Yeah, well. Actually, wait, where? Yeah, I suppose we should make our presence known.
Oh. Get in. No point in standing outside. Although there is a lot of time either way.
I suppose so. Well, if you don't mind, then yeah. And we'll go in.
Well,
Seems like
you
a
walk
lot
in.
of people in there.
Yeah,
Oh,
the light
sorry.
is not much dimmer than outside, with torches on the walls and flickering candles covering the long tables. Over 100 warriors drink mead, play games, and pick at plates of meat and cheese. A handful of winged women, dressed in heavy armor, sit clustered together, somewhat apart from the others. Overhead, giant spear shafts serve as rafters. Sleeping chambers line both sides of the room on a partial floor above the dining hall. Cats wander without care past all the chaos within the hall, eating the fill of dropped food. The wooden floors themselves are stained with centuries of mead. The framework for additional halls running to the east and west are placed but unfinished. A powerfully built bearded man works hard sawing planks from a hefty log on the raised dais where one might expect a throne to be placed.
Can we assume that that's Thorn?
Yeah, and just place him down. But yeah.
Hmm.
The the correct way to address him would be like he's the Jarl of this place, or he's the type.
Uh, sort of like ruler. Not sure if he's Jarl or not. Lord King as well. He's not a god as well, so.
Was one of the Vanir.
He was, I believe, but he's not a god just yet. Or did become a god. I think he was the son of Aldin.
Thornir, son of Aldin, was one of the Vanir. Though tricked into betraying his people, he redeemed himself by slaying Boda. He is believed to be the ruler of the Halls of the Slayne, located in the heavens above Grimnir, and is the custodian of the winged woman who transport the bravest of dead raiders into the heavens.
Yeah, ruler.
Hmm. I mean, I guess it's fine for us to address sort of how we'd do with Ajala.
Just by his name. It's not that strange. Step forward and take a knee.
Yeah, as you make your way towards Thornir, a group of Valkyries will land in front of you and block your path. Not now. He works hard to forget, and you are a walking memory. One of the Valkyries says, "Rest yourselves. You have earned this. You legends of Grimnir. The mortal world will no longer your concern. Is no longer your concern. Leave it for the living."
Oh. Okay. Great, so even at the being. Okay.
Well, he's
Unger
not
of
here
concern.
right now. Sorry, he's not here right now, but you'll see like a ghostly form of Halvar like walking beside Thonir. But you see it for a moment and it disappears.
What?
But he's right next to you, like the one that died with you is standing next to you.
What the? Okay. Please tell me there's some extra strong meat or something around here.
Oh, definitely.
Would you be so kind as to point me in the direction of it?
Yeah, just point at one of the like, giant barrels on the table.
Oh. Is there any chance we can get 2 barrels for our group?
Well, there is more than enough meat to go around.
Oh, lovely.
Much as I would like to indulge and begin the feast, what do you mean the world below is no longer our concern? What about Ragnarok?
Well,
Not ready to fight?
when Ragnarok comes, we will join, but right now we are here.
Oh.
The fight has begun. But confused is like I thought. Seemed like is Grodd wrong in thinking that Ragnarok has started, or does it seem like they haven't gotten the message?
It sure looked like to Grodd like it's starting. I don't think there are any like. I don't think there's a checklist to how Ragnarok is supposed to start.
They're like a horn that's supposed to be blown. I mean, is that what we stop them from blowing?
The horn should wake the Vanir.
Wait, is that the one that we tried blowing into?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. What is it worth? I'm just gonna try finding like one of the large meat barrels that are free and not being used, and climb into it.
Wait a second. If that's the horn, do we still have that? Because so, I'm gonna blow it.
Okay. Nothing happened.
It's broken. Into the Valkyries again. We tried blowing the horn, but Something happens each time. Thornia must be told Ragnarok has begun.
You can tell them after you had some rest.
Inside check on these Valkyries. See if they actually seems like there's something off about this situation, or if they genuinely seem like, no, you should take some time to rest.
Yeah, you
There's
can
no
make an insight. I'll say the 14. They have been here for way longer than most warriors. If they tell you to get rest, it's probably not a bad idea. And again, you're not going anywhere. And you were told that time works differently here, although you were not exactly explained what does it mean. Nor were you asked. Nor did you ask. But yeah.
Yeah, Grod's not about to try and figure out the timey-wimey stuff. He will accept it.
There is like other areas to explore, like outside, if you want. But it seems if you wish to speak with Thornir, you will need to get some rest first.
God will thank the Valkyries and then turn to the other two. Maybe they're right. You have just arrived. Let's go. See what we can find to eat. As far as I know, it's all feasting and fighting here. Should be fun.
It sure sounds like fun. What if I first immerse myself in a barrel of meat?
Yeah, you
Does
you
it
dunk
feel?
yourself in meat.
Yeah. Does it feel like? Does it give the same sensation as when we were alive?
Yeah, I guess.
Awesome.
I'm not sure what you meant to accomplish here.
Like, just in case we're like resistant. Yeah, like just in case we're like resistant to being intoxicated or something. Thank goodness that's not the case.
Be hell for these.
You don't count as undead. You are dead, but you're not undead.
Okay.
If it makes
No,
sense.
yeah. I don't know. Maybe we
Like
just
if
have like
you
extra
died
strong
and went to
livers.
hell, like down, then you will not be able to get intoxicated because you'll be undead.
Okay.
Another privilege of getting to the Hall of Slaying and being able to get drunk.
Haven't we been telling that to the young warriors?
Yeah, that should be the first thing we tell.
Yeah, it's not that there's anyone who can tell that, because whoever gets here is dead.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Well, you know that there's like the warriors sleep like upstairs above the eating area. But you can, as I said, explore a bit if you want beforehand.
Look around and see if there's anyone else we recognize, like any of our old crew that we might have lost.
Well, you do see two people that you recognize. Where are the names? Let's see. I believe one is called Guli. Yeah, Guli and Athils, the two war clan leaders you killed.
Oh. Hello.
Realizing this as he's looking around for old friends that we may have lost, he's like, "Oh, we may have some old enemies here as well." Be careful. I think fighting is a part of this place too, so don't be afraid to pick a fight.
Thermos is gonna kind of like half body hanging out of the casket, just like hello. The familiar faces that he recognizes. I don't even know if he's drunk or not at this point, but it's a mixture of alcohol and sadness from being dead.
Yeah, they will lift the horns they're holding and say, "We assumed you will show up here, one point or another."
Than we would have liked, but made it here in the end. We'll try and carry this casket of ale. I mean, of mead with Thermio inside it, right?
Okay.
You like swimming.
You need to moisturize, like the fish people in D&D. What's their names? I don't know.
Locathan?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I was making a character earlier, and maybe I should contemplate picking one of those. Like a
Yes,
grung too. I think that, yeah, they need to stay.
Yeah, but
Yeah, and the frogs as well need to be submerged a bit.
Yeah.
yeah, the grung, yeah.
Oh, the grung, yeah.
Yeah, the grung is that. And then there's the Locata, who is. You're fucked if you don't have water.
First people in the whole of the Slayne to thought of a mead jacuzzi. That
Oh,
goes here, right?
wait, that's a good idea. Oh, heat it up. Wait, no, wait.
Hit you up. I will say you cannot die. I didn't say you cannot feel pain.
Yeah. No, that's fair, but I mean, I'm drunk, so it's probably. Oh wait, crap.
Our hit points looking like at this point, are we?
You're full health. You can restore. You had a long rest. You can restore everything you used.
Oh, okay. Gladly. Yeah. We love long rests.
The I think is locked to this realm that we're in, right? This is not where we are.
Well, you are, but you can still explore the rest of the what seemed to be an island, if you wish.
I just because the new feature I got as a barbarian. It's just trying to figure out, like, what it means to be dead if we're not. Like, if we can still feel and breathe, and he's just trying to understand. But yeah, if we don't see anyone else we recognize, and we've got a cake of meat, I suggest to the others, shall we go and see what's going on in the back there? It's like some kind of sparring pit, I said.
I'll say if you want to listen around a bit, you can each roll me a d8. Maybe you get some gossip or something.
Yeah. You know, at this point, I don't really think I have restrictions.
Okay, I should have really only made one of you roll, but let me just do it differently then.
Oh, we can go with first one. I'm fine with it.
You hear a rumor, a few people talking that if you sail across the sea, there are other islands, and on one of the islands, if you die, you don't come back to life like here.
Huh?
They sail the sea?
Well, you didn't really see any proper trees here except those shadowy ones. But if you somehow sail the sea, now you know that.
We arrived, we like it seemed like it was clouds, right? Or did it seem like you might be able to sail a ship on that white
It
fluff?
would be possible. The problem is you didn't see many proper
Any
trees
ships?
around here, or ships for that matter. And you didn't really see any islands around. You were just told that there are. You just knowing where they are might be a bit problematic. If you given direction, maybe you can navigate there, but it will be a bit of a tougher task here.
Oh, maybe they're talking about like one of those moving islands, and then when you die, they feed you to it. So you don't, and so you do actually come back to life, but you do it inside of the island, and then you're stuck there. Oh man, that would be a terrible, terrible. Actually, I don't think I want to go there.
Does that mean that the big island we saw, or whatever it was, is people that just got stuck there instead of coming back to life here?
You could have. I didn't really feel like asking it that though. It seems like a personal question, and it might have invited me.
I don't see a problem.
Well, okay. Well, then when we get back, how about you go and ask the island how it's feeling about the people inside of it?
Sure.
We saw earlier was alive. I mean, at least she seemed to be. She was brought here by a dragon. So that means that there's more than just those who fell in battle on this, well, in this place.
Oh yeah. The little one did say that she was like native to this realm, and that it might be affecting her differently, right? I think so. Yeah.
Strange.
Well, I guess we won't be setting sail anytime soon. What to do? What to do? Yeah, let's see if there's anything fun happening in the mosh pits.
Inspired, bro.
Okay, the party heads to the sparring grounds. To the side of the hall, there is a flat patch of land with hard-packed soil and benches lining it. In the middle of it, warriors fight. As you approach, you see a woman fall to the ground, her blood leaking into the earth. Another woman is cleaning her blade. She'll be angry about that tomorrow, the woman says to the onlookers as she slings her adversary's body over her shoulder and walks away.
Right. Is she an ex of yours or something?
His wife was a worshipper of Aldina. I never heard anything about her death, but no, I wouldn't mind meeting that lady. Do you think she said she'll hate that tomorrow? Do you think that means the dead will come back after losing a fight?
I think so. Isn't that why the rumors of like dying on another island and not coming back is bad?
This makes me want to go get into a fight. I know we just arrived, but we can sign up. The woman who just won the fight is sort of in charge of this place, or
No, it just seems like
can we see the
you just do
person
whatever you
that
want. Also, you see,
Violence.
You see a gangly youth holding a club awkwardly in a round shield at the wrong angle, rushing towards a powerfully built warrior with thick orange-red beard and two-handed maul. The youth's flurry of blows is knocked aside easily, and the maul crashes through both his shield and his skull, sending the young warrior to his death with bone-jarring thud. See, the warrior laughs and just picks him up and starts dragging him away.
Oh.
They're taking these bodies somewhere specific, or
Just away, like out of the battlefield itself. Anywhere specific.
you guys want to do something? Grod's gonna like shout at him. Hey, why don't you pick on someone your own size? Walk out into the middle of the arena.
Hello.
Yeah, he'll drag the kid to the side and say, "Alright then. I could use the practice, and honestly, that guy will not count as a practice for a baby."
Or you, I might bloody my blade with.
Yeah, I guess bad.
Magnus. My name is Magnus. What about you?
Yeah, I don't think he says much else. He just pulls out his axe and his shield.
Crowd, be careful in this one. He sounds cool.
Free to get involved. This should be fun. And yeah, I'll charge towards it.
Yeah, are the others joining or not? Just making sure.
Sounds like
Up
gonna
to you.
turn over.
I'll add a few more characters if you want
Yeah,
to
yeah,
join.
yeah.
it sounds
So
like
he's just gonna turn over to Olaf and
I just need to
"Mm,
know if I'm opening initiative tracker or just making it a 1v1. Because there
Yeah.
won't be a need for one.
I'm just gonna turn to Olaf and just shrug like, should we?
I'm not sure. Rot, do you want to fight him mano mano?
This
or-
one to me. Find yourself some other playmates. Come on, we'll make this a team battle.
Huh?
Don't time.
So,
Huh?
you know? Yeah. Yeah, we'll jump in. Not on that one though.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Just place the tokens down real quick. So you can roll. And I'll just make the enemies go, like, each enemy goes after you. So it's just easier. Yeah, just your tokens. Where would they be? Probably here.
I can't wait to test out if this thing like, oh, if you die, you come back is true or not.
Yeah, we haven't actually seen anyone come back, but
Well, you haven't been here for that long.
No. But you know, there's only one way to be absolutely certain. Experience
just
it for yourself. Initiative. Yeah.
it's not rolls awful so far today.
Well, Thomio, you are up first. I'll say you are 30 feet away, just to make it just cause.
I'm guessing I'm up against some guy with a sword type thing, like some melee weapon.
Yeah, the guy in front of you has a long sword and a shield.
And I'm gonna shoot him.
Yeah.
Pew pew. Oh wait, no. Curse this thing. It's a freaking. No, I'm using the
I
race.
will say,
It's a fun one.
okay, it's an action. Okay.
Yeah. I gain 1 ray, and that's
Okay,
the first time.
that's you. Yeah, Are you moving anywhere?
Wait, yeah, I probably should. Yeah,
It's
I'll
up to you.
jump out of the barrel, skill away like another 20 feet or something.
Okay. Yeah, at the end of your turn he'll charge at you and throw a battle axe at you.
What?
Like a small, no battle axe, a hand axe. Sorry.
Yeah. Alright,
12 will miss you.
yeah.
Yeah. Grod.
Rod is going to rage and just, yeah, pounce on the
Are you swinging normally or recklessly?
recklessly.
Then make your attack normally. As if you have disadvantage. But 19 will hit. And so would the crit.
I forgot to turn the rage on, but
It's an extra 6, I think.
well,
Yeah.
unless you double the rage as well.
I don't think the rage damage is doubled. It's not rolled.
Oh yeah. Okay. Then I think that's rolled properly.
Yeah. Two very good hits, but he's not out yet. Anything else? Everything.
You sort of slashes twice, and it's just he looks like he's having fun. But that's my turn.
Yeah, then he'll swing at you twice.
Is something
yeah.
he's got disadvantage because
Yeah, so is it on all attacks or on the next attack?
all attacks until my turn, if I remember
So
correctly.
he'll swing twice normally because he swung recklessly.
Disadvantage on attack rolls until the start of my next.
Yeah. So a 9 and a 9. Yeah, that's him. Wolf.
Oh well. Time to give someone a headache.
Oh no.
It has worked so good the other times. 9!
I don't think they. Well, there is a chance they make it. They didn't make it. They take the 9 damage.
Yes!
And they will charge at you now. I think the D4 is reduced only from saves. Yeah.
Summon the dwarf.
Okay.
And
He will on his turn. Yeah. Sorry.
and as they run past him, I presume I'll have the dwarf grapple them. Since that's one of his features, I've never used it.
Yeah. Go ahead and try to grab him.
Well, they will let me just check. I think they will have to make the.
He will reduce the D4 from his roll. No, it's not a save. It's a check.
You interfere. Where are you, interfere? There it is. That's the one. Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't make a check. If you hit the attack, he's grappled. And if you succeed,
Ooh,
you save DC to escape the grapple. So make, like spell attack.
that's pretty
And
nice.
if it goes through his AC, he's grappled. Just charisma check, I guess, for you. Unless it adds the... Oh, it adds. But a 12 will not hit.
Oh well, such a shame.
Okay. Are you moving anywhere?
Let's see. If I can, I move behind Rod.
Okay. You move behind Grod. I'll say he's charging towards you, but he will have to throw a hand axe at you. 19 to hit you.
Not
Maximum
today.
damage. Okay, never mind.
Not
Shield.
today.
Yep, okay. Yeah, that's the round. Back to the top. Fabio.
I don't want to blast him already. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna shoot him with the pew pews. Bum, bum, bum. Oh. Does a 17 hit?
17 just hits.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
Well, not just,
Oof.
but it hits.
Alright.
Yeah, 10.
Then I'll shoot him like that. Boom. And then, you know what? Maybe I actually want to pull him closer.
Oh, you
No, no, no. I'll
you will
push him
have
back.
disadvantage on your attacks. My bad.
Oh. Oh, okay.
So the first
I
one
think-
will miss. It's 11 and 17. The second one you can.
I think second one also misses then, right? Because
13 will miss, yeah, as well. So
Yeah.
just make another
Alright.
attack with disadvantage, and that's it.
boom. What?
19 hits.
What the heck? Okay, well, then, yeah, he'll take the 10 damage.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'll push him back 10 feet when I see that he's like dodging a bunch of crap.
It's
I'm
not like
worried.
he's dodging. You just feel tired.
Oh.
Like you long rest. You got all of the spells and everything, but you just feel
Oh.
weaker. It's not like
Okay.
they're that good. It's just you are tired.
Because I'm gonna be looking like down in my hands, like, oh my goodness, something's wrong, and then I'll retreat in like kind of like 10 feet.
Yeah. Then he'll continue
Oh,
rushing
crap.
you and throw another hand
Ah.
axe for another 9. It'll miss. Grod, you're up.
The 2 swings with the battle axe.
Yeah.
Trying to lock the arm.
Hits. Crits. First one is a
Yeah.
crit, yeah. So it'll be an extra 16. Yeah, how are you killing him? Well, yeah, killing him.
Yeah, I'm gonna just slice one of his arms off, and then as he kind of lunges forward, I'll just catch him by the by the neck, just lift him into the air and slam him onto the ground, and he's just kind of laughing as he kind of pulls the axe free. Oh, well, I hope you do come back in the morning. Want a rematch? He just stands there watching for a moment to see if there's any kind of regeneration, but it's
It
starting
doesn't
to
look
come.
like it right now. No.
It's like, oh, you did pretty hard. That's my bad.
Wolf, back to you.
Are people gathered up like the enemy?
I'll say you can hit both of them with a fireball if this is what you want to do. I'll say that you can hit both of them with an AoE without hitting your friends.
Explosion.
They both fail. but they're still both alive.
Oh well. For now.
Yeah, probably for now. Is that all?
I'm good.
Okay. One of them will charge at you and swing at you twice with his trusty longsword. Somewhat trusty at least. 16 and 22 to hit. Would the 22 hit or
22 would hit, yes.
okay? For a very, very crazy 6 damage. And back to Tomio.
I actually want to shoot them again.
Yeah.
It's surprisingly difficult, so instead I'm just gonna go and hit him with a blight. By the way, where up at the roller? There it is.
Let's see. Con save, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Oh, that actually it's. Wait, let me go check. Because I have to upcast it now because I only have higher level spell slots. So it's a total of 49. Damn.
One of them, the one that failed, dies. The one that's alive barely survives.
Oh, I think I only targeted one creature with this.
Oh, it's only one creature? I thought it's an area. Maybe I'm wrong.
No,
Oh,
it's a single target creature, but it's
oh,
a
sorry,
lot
yeah,
of
then,
damage.
then one of the raiders dies, yeah.
Yeah. Wait. This isn't. There's no effect on under the constructs. Okay, no, yeah. Alright. Then, yeah, that's. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Grod. One raider remains.
Pick up the body and take it out of the ring. He's assuming we're taking them on one by one.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll pass the turn then.
If I can, I'll lift the severed arm that I picked up and just go, "Go, Wolf! You've got those!" And try and give him a little, use it like a pom pom to try and inspire.
Okay, you have the help action on your next attack. Wolf,
That's what I was going.
up to you.
That's what I was going.
There's only one way to do this. Do I really?
If you're gambling, it will cancel out the disadvantage. Will cancel out the help, so it will be a normal roll.
Oh my god! No! Oh my god! I just was like thinking about it, and then I was like, and they still come back if there is not a body.
We'll disintegrate the guy.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I had the same light of star when I cast Plague, so I mixed it up with the Disintegrate.
No, let's save that for another time. Let's just use the trusty gambler.
Yeah.
I think he is gone. What the fuck? I got even twice poison.
Yeah, he's dead. Well, dead. There is no dead here.
That's how you do it.
At least not on this island. Yeah!
Good showing, lads. Sure. They'll have to bring their bigger warriors.
See
yes.
on the yeah. So go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, it's a good question. Does it hurt getting hit? Like, does it feel weird, or does it tickle? Does it still hurt just as much as... I guess there's only one way to find out. Hit me!
I'll slap Tomio with the severed arm as an improvised weapon.
Yeah.
What?
It's a crit.
I think he dies.
Well, it's an
But that's
extra
fine.
8 on top of that, so. But minus the 3. Well, that's if I'm fucking raging. So 19 damage from you. You just slap him and the wrist of the hand just breaks. You just smack him with the wrist, like stays on his face and fall like the hand itself and falls.
What? Like a handprint or something on the right cheek. Oh, right. Ow. Okay, yeah. It still hurts a bit, but it feels. No, it definitely still hurts. I think that guy was married too. I could have sworn I felt like some metal in there.
Yes, we should probably stop playing with his sides up. I'll throw his broken limb back onto his body and just hope that reattaches itself somehow.
Actually. Huh. What will happen if we trap their soul and their bodies in 2 separate vessels?
This is the place to start experimenting, but stand here fighting all day. You two look like you could use some rest. Go. If you need to rest while you're here, I feel like I could probably sleep for an age if I lay down. Baby.
Yeah, you're very laggy.
There's no one else around here. I think my place to rest. I don't know what else. What other options we have really? Do you guys want to?
Well, I mean, if we're in the feeling for violence, we might as well just throw those other Valkyries aside. Or those other ladies aside.
There are like, I would say there are some things to fight at the north that you haven't explored yet, or to the west, because you did continue north instead of heading west. So there are things to fight there as well, but you can always rest before going there.
Feeling pretty good, so I'm keen to go and explore. You guys are?
Sure. Where are we going? We're going north, east, south.
No.
This is an island. Wouldn't be too hard to find our way back.
Alright. Yeah, well, I think it's for the best of one of you lead the way. Actually, let me see if I can do something here. grab like a horn or something nearby and just fill it, like a large horn, just fill it with like some meat, like bring along so I don't have to carry the entire barrel.
Yeah, because you were carrying the barrel.
Oh.
Creates a little tap
Yeah.
at the back of the barrel so he can just keep refilling his horn that's on Grod's back.
I don't know, like when in my mind I feel we just drop it and maybe not bring that thing on us. Like exploration.
Carry a keg of meat with us? Why not? In the whole of the Slayne. It's drink, fight. You go again. This is the life of the dead, my friend.
I mean, sure. Let's get some rope and then just should be able to strap it on. So it won't be hindering too much. Oh, but you will have to drop it. Well, we'll have to put it down carefully whenever, well, if we end up running into something or someone. Or some who?
The meat. That, look, I used to walk around with sea days sitting in the barrel on my back. I think I'm used to protecting the barrel.
Well, alright. Well, if you're fine with bringing that along, then I'm definitely not going to say no. Just need a quick refill.
Apples and go for a drunken hike.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, so you're exploring?
North, go and explore a bit.
You see, well, the path splits. Like you can head east, west, and more north.
Where to go, where to go? Hmm? What?
Let's keep heading north.
Ah, yeah. Maybe we'll check out what's on the east side on our way back. Going on a trip and we're heading further north.
Several wooden benches have apparently been taken from the hole from the holes and set amid fields of tall grass. Armor and weapons are draped over the benches beside, which are several empty baskets. In the fields beyond, several Valkyries walk, feeding and petting down the herd of eight-legged Sleipnir. Many of the Valkyries carry large baskets.
It's those things!
The same things, right? The eight-legged horses.
Yeah. Yeah, like the ones that uh well yeah, the same ones that we found back in the that one place with the people who ate some other horses.
Once, did we? Send those to the Hall of the Slain. Might not be happy to see us.
Oh. Oh right. Where's the
Kill us. We'll wake up tomorrow morning and we'll know the answer.
yeah, well
Let's go say hello.
But if they have these things here, do you think they have those other horses there as well? The big green flamey ones?
I think those are on the other side.
Oh man.
Why don't you go and ask one of those Valkyries? They seem lovely. Super friendly, I'm sure.
I hope so. I'm pretty sure almost everyone here should be maybe not necessarily a good person, but at the very least a fighter.
Cool.
Hello. It's like wave and like so I don't know if we're in like far in the woods or like kind of walk out of it and try to like wave them down.
Well, some heads like turn to look at you, but they just resume their task of gathering. Well, not
Ask them
gathering,
to
they're
borrow-
feeding the horses.
Ask them if we can borrow one of their Slayne, but ride it around the island. Explore even faster.
Um. Oh. Yeah, sure. Hey. Can we pet the horse? The Sleipnir? Oh, wait a minute. Wait, no, wait, they all just, wait, no, yeah, I'm pretty sure they recall. Wait, yeah, wait, yeah, we can speak with them, right? Hey! Wanna,
Viking warriors that we finally make it to Valhalla, and the first thing we ask is, can we pet the horses?
yeah. It's a really, really large eight. I want to believe. Can I like see if there's any one of them that's not like being fed by the Valkyries directly? Is like any one of them like kind of like away from the herd?
Yeah, there are a few.
I want to walk up to one of them and try to converse with that one. I'll walk up and just kind of like wave at it, approach like as slowly as I can to not like startle it or something. Then so I was like, "Hey, can you? Is it fine?" Well, actually, I'm not entirely sure how to phrase this properly. Would it be fine if you showed us around? No, that doesn't really work either. Okay, no, screw it. I need to ask one of the Valkyries for help.
Yeah, the horse just walks away. It doesn't
Yeah,
seem to have noticed you.
oh, prick. Hey, guys? Is there any chance any of these things are sort of not preoccupied? This sounds very, very large, and we'd like to explore it a little bit. Is there any chance we could borrow one of your Sleipnir?
Yes, in the Valkyries,
Yeah.
and they say no.
What? Wait, why?
The Slayne when do not interact with the living dead.
What?
We have work to do either way.
But I'm sorry, what in the world is a living dead?
Well, you died, right?
I... Yes.
but you are here, stalking, walking.
Yes, for now. I mean, we're going back to life like pretty soon.
Good luck with that then. But you are a living dead.
Yeah. Okay, so we're here and we're alive, but we're not. Does that mean that all the other people back at the hall also are living dead?
They are, and please, we have our work to do, so would appreciate if you don't interrupt us.
All right. Well, sure. That have fun finding them. Oh, turn back and get back to the others. No, they were very clearly, they very clearly said no. And the horse don't even seem to. The horses themselves don't even seem to be paying attention.
We're just ghosts in the normal world. Figure out where exactly we are. Can't see any landmarks, any mountains I recognize, I don't think.
There really isn't much around here, huh? What if we go
Where's
back and check out where the other path went?
I think so. Let's try to get to the edge of the island and follow it around.
Okay, you head back. Which path are you going on right now?
So from where we were, if there's something up in the top left.
Well, there is like around here something. That's where you're heading? Or like this area there is something.
There.
Maybe, won't we? I mean, it's a path over there. And...
Yeah, there is a path. Some paths just lead nowhere. Like
Oh,
nowhere,
okay.
nowhere is special.
All right.
Yeah, I say yes. Let's go that way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Beyond the halls, there are plains with clusters of tall evergreen oak and other trees. These forests are not as thick as those leading to the hall, but still plentiful. There is a small orchard of apple trees, with crisp red apples on the branches and many cores littering the grounds. On the branches grow clusters of mistletoe, with smooth evergreen leaves and clusters of white berries.
Inside check on the apples to see. I
Yeah,
mean, mistletoe is poison, but looks like someone's been eating the apples.
well, you saw the apples in the baskets the Valkyries were holding and feeding the Sleipnir. They're just apples. The mistletoe you might be able to do something with them, but apples just seem like apples.
Rod will pluck an apple from the tree then and taste one.
It's a pretty good apple.
Are you going
I'll
to
let,
do the same thing with the mistletoe?
No, no one come stand next to me while I'm under the mistletoe. Unless you want to bring one of those Valkyries over. Here, have an apple. No. Okay,
yeah, you can hand him an apple. You can eat a mistletoe if you want.
You know,
You can also all just roll me like d6, each of you.
each of us, all right.
Yeah.
Boop.
Are you eating the mistletoe? Or the apple, or both?
Let me eat the apple. That
Yeah, you ate the apple. I thought you wanted the
Yeah.
mistletoe, so I'm making sure.
I'm just gonna start by eating like the apple, and then just
Yeah, the apple.
contemplate eating the mistletoe as well.
Apple tastes good. Well, I'll say as you're contemplating growth, you notice, well, a guy, a bit in the distance, not too far away. He seems to be gathering flowers. And he looks like this fellow, which you recognize.
Hey, is that the bastard who had the cat?
Yes.
Oh man.
so low.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, give me a
Yeah,
sec.
screw it.
Expected to find a lot more battle going on around here. But seems like he's picking flowers.
I mean, taste there, huh? You know, I do kind of want to see what this thing does. Maybe it'll taste better with the mead.
Orchards usually make ale as well. Maybe there's apples in mead. I actually have no idea. I think it's more honey based.
Yeah, probably.
And they need the flowers to attract the bees.
Hmm. Let's see how well this'll taste. And it might be done, but I think it's worth a shot.
Mistletoe.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat a mistletoe. Oh crap. Sorry, just, 1 sec. Yeah.
Yeah. Just had to double check and googled what happens if you eat mistletoe.
I'm back.
You explode and die.
Pretty much. But
Look
if
at
you
that, man.
die, you'd explode someone.
Oh. I mean, honestly, I think we'd be fine with exploding and dying in this area.
According to this, it says could cause symptoms ranging from none to severe, including nausea, vomiting, stomach pain, blurred vision, and diarrhea. However, serious illness or death is uncommon, especially with American mistletoe. Romeo mistletoe? Who knows?
Well, unfortunately,
Give me medical help if you suspect someone has ingested mistletoe.
hmm, I'm glad I'm not actually. Glad I'm not the one trying mistletoe. Like, actually.
We did die and then came here, but I think how things react They're probably quite different to real life either way.
Yeah. Sometimes they're feeding that stuff to the. They're feeding that stuff to just those giant horses, then we. Well, if the effects would have been like accurate to real life, then we probably would have noticed the horses were there a long time ago. It can't be that bad. God damn it.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry,
You.
we had an alarm, but we're fine now. Thomio, you ate the mistletoe. Take 4 radiant
Yeah.
damage.
What?
You heard me?
Wait, what the heck? Is it like burning the tongue or something? What?
Probably like
What?
you probably feel like maybe there's some diarrhea coming.
It's like if you eat the,
it.
I think it's plutonium 12.
Yeah, I definitely know how that feels.
Oh man.
I
Should
hate when
have
I
been like
accidentally
13.
eat plutonium.
I hate when I accidentally eat the plutonium instead of the meatballs my mom made me.
Yeah.
They're right there next to each other, but I keep getting different boxes, but I still get them confused.
That's one of them Homer Simpson bullshit. Okay, great. Is that all? I don't like find enlightenment or
No,
something. I just
no,
burn my tongue and
you
okay.
just yeah.
Can I try playing it off as that like it wasn't that bad, just like offered to the others.
Yeah, we can make deception.
Huh? 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 Yep. You know, like honestly, it's not even that bad. You should try some. It goes great with the meat.
You know, mistletoe's poisonous for you, right? It'll give you the shits.
He'll give you the what? Oh crap!
Don't blame me if you start puking rainbows.
Wait. Okay, but hear me out though. What if I die? Actually, wait. What if I? Wait, yeah. What if I do die?
Very embarrassing, but don't worry. I think you're here now. I don't think you can get kicked out just in a stupid way. Maybe that
I
old
mean,
man has some flower that can cure you.
You can make like a nature or medicine
yeah,
check
sure.
with it, I'll say. For the mistletoe.
Why? You know what? I'm gonna try using this. I don't recall the last time that I used this.
Well,
Oh,
33
okay.
is more than enough. Yeah, the mask.
I was gonna try doing this with a +4. Oh, for 20.
Yeah, 20. Well, both of you would know. Well, figure out that you can probably turn the mistletoe into some sort of lotion and put it like on arrows or bolts or like throwable weapons, which none of you use. But you're not entirely sure how to do it.
Eh. I'm gonna try plucking a few of them. Like grabbing a few blades of mistletoe to bring back.
Sorry, say again?
No, not. I want to try grabbing or picking
Grab a
some
few?
mistletoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You grab a bunch. I'll say it's enough to cover like 20 pieces of ammo. This is like everything you can carry. Everything you can gather, sorry.
Oh, gladly.
Tied around the end of a javelin. Maybe.
Huh?
Yeah, what's the next step?
All right, we were
I will say
going
you
to.
also see the apples. As I said, the apples you saw here are the ones that the Valkyries were feeding the horses, but you also see a few empty baskets as well here.
Yeah, I think we were planning on checking out, talking with that guy.
Yeah. Trendle. Go ahead.
Oh,
He'll
Who is this
look up.
guy again? You said the guy with the cat.
When you fought in the in Felgor, when you fought inside the mountain, he was the wizard that was under the
yeah.
effect of the Ironwood witches
I want to see.
and
I want to see
caused
if we.
the calamity.
Yeah, we fought him. We did find him like in like underground, sort of like almost in
Yeah,
a volcano area.
he did.
We just scarred from the cat.
Saying anything?
Oh right, yeah. Hi, hey yo.
He'll like pluck a flower and like look up and at you. Greetings, warriors.
What the? What? What? Well, yes, that's why I said hello. What are you doing here?
Picking flowers?
No, no, like, I can see that. I mean, what are you doing in this like world realm?
Well, I died in battle. I don't remember which battle, but clearly.
Oh, oh, you don't even remember? Oh, that is so unfortunate to hear.
Well, I still have some of my magic prowess still with me. And I spend some time here gathering flowers. Calm before the storm, you can say.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Just a hobby. Do you do something with those flowers?
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, not really. I remember that those flowers were Hell's favorite. That's what I know, but not anything else. Just passing the time, I guess.
See no reason to disturb him further.
How's he doing?
King Flowers. We should leave him.
Oh, so it's
Continue his
really just. Oh, okay. Well then.
round Trendil.
So, what did you say? Sorry.
This is, we'll see you around. Storm is coming.
Very well. Enjoy your stay as much as possible, I guess.
Continue our exploration.
You head to the east this time. At the east. There isn't much. You see fields of wheat, corn, and potatoes growing in neat rows across a vast swath of cultivated land in this clearing bordered by trees.
We think farms, essentially.
Farmlands, yeah.
In farms here. He thought this would just be one big battlefield. Not complaining.
I guess it's nice seeing some other things happening here aside from just violence.
Yes. We hope there really is the army that we need waiting for us here.
I'm a little bit worried about it, but yeah, it'll probably be fine.
Gotta eat. Gotta farm to get food. Makes sense. We see what else is on the island.
Yeah, we can look around a little bit more. Well, I'm saying I feel like it's getting a little bit late. Oh, sorry. Wait, do they have? Actually, wait. Does does it seem like they have regular day and night cycles here?
Not that you notice. But, no. Not that you've noticed, no.
Hmm. Interesting.
Want to get some rest? We can follow the path down south. Maybe it'll lead us back to where we were.
You can do that. Do you guys remember the way back?
Probably God's going to lead us down in sort of that direction.
If you head south, you'll probably get there at some point.
We'll somehow miss the area we started. That'll be fine too.
So you're heading back to the hall?
This direction
Think
back
so?
to the hall.
Well, down here, it's Well, not exactly. You'll be going around the hole. But as you're going like around this part, you can see the hole to your west. Because there isn't any trees here, so you can see the hole.
Over there, right?
Go back as usual. Look around a little bit here. Why not?
Yeah, there isn't much there.
I mean, I guess we're heading for the bridge regardless. Wait, do we even do we need to go to the bridge?
Well, you want to just walk through the water? You can probably go through the water if you want.
Yeah, that's the thing. Whenever we do get to that point, though, it's definitely gonna like try just dipping its toes in the water.
Yeah, it's just water.
Maybe I want to interact differently with some mistletoe. I think it's like a cabbage farmer around.
Cabbage.
Hmm.
You haven't seen any cabbage around.
Oh, right. I was thinking it looks a little farmlandy.
Yeah, the farms were like up there. It's just open field, nothing here.
Oh, okay.
Open field, just nothing of interest.
Alright. So we have left, we have south, and then we have west. Yeah.
So you're
Should
heading.
we? Yeah. Should we just? Should we head back? I'm not entirely sure what else there actually is on this place. Maybe in the morning we could try looking around, see if there's any chance of us being able to find some other island.
We still recommend that we rest, so I think we should probably take them up on that. Find some way to get some proper rest.
Sure, they have a lot of beds around there.
Yes, you enter back into the hall and
Mommy.
climb up to the sleeping alcoves. There are a lot of coats and hammocks strewn everywhere along both sides of the hall, looking down upon the tables and drinkers. Partial walls separate each alcove, but there are very little privacy. It seems that every other alcove also has a game board set up with pieces ready to play. You don't see a lot of people there at the moment.
Find an empty cot and just go lie down in it. You'll see him probably quite quickly drifting off to sleep, sleeping like the dead.
As you all head to bed, you can long rest, and I think this is where we will end for tonight. I'm zoning out way too much, but I will the teaser
Oh.
as you wake up, the hall looks more built now.
What the heck?
Head back into the past.
It was the Tomta.
Well, you know where Dante is going to be. If you want to run there, you could.
Oh no, I meant I'm blaming the tomte for the
Oh, okay.
building.
But yeah, that's it for tonight.
Alright. Yeah. So now we've figured out where. I guess now we know this area a little bit more.
Yeah.
Thanks for the game. Feel better.
Hopefully we'll have everyone next week.